It's a beautiful Thursday morning, overcast and a little chilly for this old Bundabergian. Yeah, that wind blew in a cold change last night. So I snuggled up in that little bivvy and I was toasty as can be. Yeah, yesterday was a tough old day, even though it was only about 29 kilometres. Once I hit Kilkivan Road, yeah, that wind was a killer. It's blowing up again today, but at least I've got it over my shoulder this morning. And then by the time I turn off, hopefully I'll be in amongst the trees and it won't be so bad. So today's plan is pretty simple, just keep pedalling. I'm going to head up Running Creek Road to Kilkivan today, see how I feel, because there's a fair bit of climbing this morning, especially up Running Creek Road. Yeah, so I'll see how I feel. If I feel alright, I might see if I can push on to Gameri, but I don't know. Hopefully there's some water in Running Creek. I've got about 2 litres at the moment, maybe 2.5. I better be careful for the next 20 kilometres. Cattle chase sheep around these parts. Running Creek Road. Oh. All I've got to hope now is that there's water in the creek up here. Oh. That's the water taken care of. So I think I've got about, by memory, about 20 kilometres to go, a little bit under. The first hill's a big one. Starts at the bottom and finishes at the top. So about the first 8 kilometres is basically stepping up, and then I run down into Kilkivan. If I can trust my memory. I was really hoping that that headwind wouldn't be as bad once I got into the hills, but oh, I was wrong. It seems to be coming off the top and blowing down through it. I've still got about 15 k's to go to get to Kilkivan. It's just on 2 PM, so I don't have much more uphill, and then it's a downhill run for a lot of it. After that, I didn't quite make it to Kilkivan today. I'm about 10 k's short. I just don't have it in the legs. A lot of hills, even though this is the better end, and it's mostly downhill from here. It's still, oh yeah, pretty tired. It's been a big few days, and I'm just not used to it. So at least I got some company tonight. I've just got my little tarp up. I'll throw my bivvy under that so I can leave it open and get a lot of air in. Oh, I'm knackered, guys. Really, really knackered. I could think of a lot worse places to be knackered and have to spend the night, I can tell you. Well, that's the first time I've camped anywhere and had a downhill run from where I've set off in the morning. Whew. Today's just a short one, 10 kilometres into Kilkivan, and I'm going to stay there the rest of the day and just rest up and yes, charge things up. The last few days have been pretty tough on this old fella, so I'll see how I pull up today. I should be right. Sometimes it just gets into your head. We've also got to remember that I can't expect miracles. But you know, I'm still in the process of healing and getting there. So we'll just take each day as it comes. Que sera, sera. Well, I'm here at Kilkivan. I've had a massive feed down at the bottom servo. Big works burger and chips and some hash browns, 2 bottles of ginger beer and a large coffee. But this is where I also am going to call the trip quits. Yeah, I'm having issues with a few things, having issues with my colostomy and so forth. I was having some issues mentally yesterday, but I thought I'd overcome that today, and of course then my stonewall issues arose this morning, and that just put more doubt into my mind. So look, I'm happy to get this far. It's 5 days riding, and so if my wife gets me tonight, it'll be 5 days riding. If she gets me tomorrow, it'll be 5 nights camping. So I've had a ball. I'm not upset about calling it quits. It's a decision that I've decided to make on my own. I'm extremely ecstatic as to how far I got, considering the terrain I was going through, and those headwinds for the last couple of days were a killer. They're starting to blow up now. So I could think of worse places to call it quits. The lovely and friendly little town of Kilkivan. It's a great little town. Just over there, within pissing distance, is the Kilkivan Hotel. I might have to check it out and just see if the beer's cold enough. I bid you adieu on this one. Like I said, very happy, very, very happy, very tired and very exhausted. I have come to a conclusion that maybe shorter trips, maybe this year. I've already put my Outback Queensland trip on the back burner. I don't think I'm going to be up for it. Bike packing wise, I'm only going to be able to do 2 nights, 3 nights max. Anything beyond that I'm going to have to load up the Kona and It just carries the weight and carries the gear a bit better. So that's it. That's it. Go home, regroup, plan another trip. Look, one day's an adventure, isn't it? It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to set the bivvy, lay the bivvy out, lay on top of it, and have a good sleep. Oh. There you go, guys. Till the next one. Cheers and ride safe out there.